Have you ever wondered what it takes to land a job at one of the biggest theme parks in the world like Universal Studios? Well, I'm Carly.
And I'm Russ. And we're two performers from Vancouver, Canada, uncovering the process of making this dream a reality. What's up, guys? We are headed to the studio. We're doing 3 combos, 3 for me and 3 for Car. I gotta learn this staff combo as well as this cheerleading combo, and what is the other one?
Basically, so we're going to film these combos. It's for Universal Japan and Beijing Audition. We're gonna do an online submission for them and hopefully they give us a job.
We didn't waste any time and jumped right into it. I had to start with my staff work, and this was my first time, and I don't think I did that bad.
And then I was wearing a ballet bodysuit. Throwback to that. We also had a cheerleading combo we had to do.
And I had to do the cheerleading combo too because it was a requirement. We just finished filming. Yeah!
Yeah, it was, honestly, it was pretty good. Like, we've definitely done worse for Royal. We were in here for like the whole time. We had to get kicked out because it was closing, and we still hadn't gotten like the other combo. So we're done. Like,
pretty good. We filmed it in like 2 hours.
2 to 2.
Yeah, so muy bueno. We did have extra time in the studio, so we started ciphering and just freestyled.
Okay, what are we doing?
We are at the field. After shooting the choreo, we are shooting a tumbling pass now. So I got to do a couple flips and tricks and add that onto the reel.
Starting off strong with a front walkover and classic round off. And then of course, an aerial.
I had to huck a back full, had to whip out a cork, and just for flair, I did a side swipe.
Naturally, after all that flipping and dancing, we were starving. So what other way to fuel up than some sushi? We had some salmon oshi, some tuna sashimi, some mango rolls, and this is one of our favorite spots, Simply Sushi on West Broadway. Hit it up if you're around that area.
Is it good? Thumbs up. Out of 5 or out of 10? 6, 7.
I received a callback! Yeah, it's so fast. It was literally a day later. They gave me 2 roles to audition for. So the first one is the cheerleader one that we learned. And then the second one is a quintessential princess role, which is an actor role. Still waiting on Russ, but I'm sure they will get back to him soon too.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, super exciting. So we book an in-person audition over Zoom, I guess, which I guess we have to like maybe rent out a studio for that or something. I don't know. Anyways, we're actually driving to a callback right now for a commercial.
Okay, so we just finished the audition and it went good. They loved Carly so much that they asked her to stay for another role.
We don't know that. They might have had that in mind.
And while we were in the waiting room, I got a call back from Universal.
Yeah! Whoop, 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 whoop.
So we are gonna do these callbacks fairly soon, hopefully. I got the Durmstrang callback, which is like dudes with a staff.
From Harry
Harry
Potter
Potter.
4. The
Goblet of Fire.
From
And I got cheerleader.
so we both got cheerleader.
Yeah.
Which is really awesome for Russell too, because the combos are a little bit more technical, which he's not as comfortable in. He's still really good, but I think that's like a huge testament to how hard you worked and like what a good dancer you are.
I was starting to get ready, a little bit nervous, but doing my hair always helps my nerves. Just a nice curly ponytail. Tip, only curl the strands in the ponytail, then you don't have to do your whole head. And here we go, looking good. Okay, we're getting ready. We have our setup here. We're just testing it, but this is gonna be our Zoom mirror. Thanks, shout out to Harbor for renting a studio. Russell's practicing. I have my Mandarin because I couldn't memorize it, so Russell's gonna stand with it so I can read off of it. And yeah, here we go.
The casting team had me do the Durmstrang choreo first, and it felt great. I flung the staff around like a pro, and luckily I didn't drop it once. Next up was a cheerleading combo. It wasn't my main style of movement, but I did my best performance, and I think I killed that combo as well. Over Zoom, the casting team seemed like they were quite impressed, but they also asked if I can demonstrate my flips. I was already gassed from doing 2 pieces back to back, but I smiled and said, no problem. I whipped up my back tuck, B-twist, and then my side swipe. This had the entire table cheering. They thanked me for my time and moved me on to the next round for interviews.
After watching Russell behind the scenes for his audition, it was my turn to step into the spotlight. They asked me to perform my princess monologue first, followed by my language skill check. I gave them a flutter of my lashes, and then of course, my best performance. The next part gave me the most anxiety, but I had prepared. I spoke in Japanese and Mandarin. Alas, a solid reaction from the casting team had me feeling weightless, but it wasn't over yet. They then asked to see the cheerleader combo, and I had to change my acting shoes for some dancing ones. Overall, I felt great, and just like that, the audition was done.
We did it! So we finished the audition. We made it to the next round where they just basically had an interview. I had my person that I interviewed with, Jackie. Shout out Jackie. And then Car had...
Mitchell. Shout out Mitchell.
Now we are just in the waiting game. They're gonna let us know October to December 25th. And we'll either get it or we don't.
We're getting a little celebratory Slurpee.
Yeah.
What flavors are you gonna get?
I think strawberry lemonade, maybe pitch black and cream soda.
Oh, they have good flavors, mango. Anyways, we're making it through. Except it's not for sure yet, but almost.
After waiting a few days, Carly and I were working at home, sending a couple emails and just catching up on work. And all of a sudden, we got an email.